Good afternoon from downtown Palm Springs. This is one of the main roads. We have a pop-up here today with this shop here, Thick as Thieves. They have a well-curated collection. They have bungalows. We have a pop-up shop. This is our engaged leader.
Who's here?
Hi. It's been a while, Paul.
It sure has. Sorry, I'm squinting, but the hazy sun's in my eyes.
You want to use my hat?
No.
Okay. This is beautiful mountains of Palm Springs. Our last pop-up shop here was in this space, and they've expanded their store, so we're out on the patio today. We're pretty pleased with how we've set it up. This is the setup. You might recognize some of my little items. That's the store there. These are Paul's prints. They're all of Palm Springs. This is a lounge area.
So cozy and nice out.
Isn't it?
Top row, rib.
We were able to find parking spots this morning. Right here actually, so it made it easy to just bring everything here, and we don't really know what it will look like until we get stuff out. I didn't bring very much for the sale. We have a sale tomorrow. My entire car is full, so I'll bring everything tomorrow. But these are some of the items that, long coat, and this, it is a really large, it's extra large. It's a Blarney Woolen Mills pullover. Some of my bags, my giant hat, and then I put a little mirror up here so people can try things on and see what they look like. This dress continues to travel with me everywhere. This is my large blanket, and I just rolled it up. So, that is it for now. Paul added these to his plate. I like how he rolled these up too. It's a little cooler now, it's the evening, and we are wrapping up. I've started to pack up my stuff here. And we used it to promote the Mojave Flea tomorrow as well. So it'll be fun. We are...
Did you show them these?
No, Paul made these little frozen...
If these aren't the most darling things you've ever seen, I don't know what is.
It's a Sour Patch Kid with a scarf.
Because he got cold, I'm gonna put it on.
And it's he's calling them frozen pins.
I'm gonna wear one tomorrow.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll be like...
We're packing up.
Can I tell
it's a little
them the
bit
story?
later. Yes, you can tell them the story. Go ahead.
So, I didn't really sell that much, but one thing I did sell was a matchbook, which a woman talked me down on because I told her they're $2 for a matchbook. I know, it's absurd, but people do buy it. Or spend that. She was going through a bunch of them. I said, if you buy a bunch, you can have them for $1 each. She said, great. She brought 3 over, and then one of these little record bowls, which I made, right? I said, $15. She said, oh my gosh, I don't have any cash. I don't have nearly enough cash. I'm so sorry. I'll just take this matchbook, this one matchbook, for $1.
She gave him $1, so
she talked me down.
Somehow you didn't stop her.
Well, like,
I don't know.
If I told her it was $2.
It's so uncomfortable. It's so
You're one to talk. People come over and they have like a couch, and Jackie's like, "What do you want to pay for it? 20? Great."
Sometimes it's awkward. I don't know. That's it.
We'll see you there. I hope.
We will. Good morning, everyone. It's Mojave Flea Day. I'm sitting across the street from the back of the Ace Hotel. My car is full. I am unpacking. I wised up and I got a cart this time to help me schlep everything around. But look at this pretty house and the mountains. This is the state of the situation right now. I have just learned that we are inside this time, which is where I want it to be. It should be fun as things get going. I thought that I might do a quick mini haul. We have a lull right now, and it's a late afternoon. The show ends at 5, so I think we have about an hour and a half left. So I thought I would do a quick haul of some of the things that I don't think I've shown you before. Let me show you a tour of my booth really quickly. I tried to use some of my stuff for height. changing this around all day. Coming up on the side that Paul is on, and all of my goods. This, I think you might remember. These are some of my favorite. They're antique apothecary measuring glasses. So I have a few of them. I actually have a few more at home. I think they would be cool on a bar. I moved them over. They were in this section, but I moved them over to the bar section. This is everything else. Lots of champagne bowls. These glasses are relatively new. They're cavalcade glasses and they're frosted drink glasses. This is also new. And my sign. I made a couple of signs to bring here, just a couple. I think it's not really the right vibe for this market, so it's still there. And I've got my giant picture. Some of you may remember this. I've got this doctor's bag as well that's monogrammed.
Hi, Jackie. Amber, you yelled at me.
How's the market going for you?
Very well. It's cold.
Like I was saying, I got these glasses. I got a set of 7 glasses like this. They're sort of ombre, and they are Southwestern. They look like they're from the 80s. I think they're the perfect drinking glass for this climate, for the Southwest. I really was in a rush today, as I always am. That's one thing as a thrifter, I'm not really great about my organization. I get a little bit overwhelmed by it. So if I could sort that out, I thoroughly enjoy this. But there's a little bit of a madness before, once the market begins, I just kind of push everything under and throw everything in boxes. I've already broken something, which is pretty common for me. So this is behind the table. I have boxes of stuff. We're not really supposed to show all of this mess, so I had to kind of try to hide it. All my books I put in one giant beanbag this time. I got these little, they're called Hinsa totes. They're Swedish, I believe. And these are from the Container Store. I love them. They're resilient. I like how they look, and they keep bags and tissue and all of that. Some stuff I did put out, but kind of tucked back again were my little lamps here. I didn't put out any of my flags this time. This is what the market looks like. It's like 4:24. We have just about half an hour to go. I'll take you on a tour that way because this is kind of the golden hour in Palm Springs. It's cooling down.
So much to see.
There's a lot to see. This hotel is awesome if you haven't stayed here before and you stay in Palm Springs. It is a good choice. This one has a little fireplace here. If they're not attached to a room, you can actually come here and turn them on. Paul and I did it once. I'm excited to come back and do another show like this. It's slowing down a lot right now. The pool is over here. And I love how Paul's ties look. I think he did a great job, and these are all of his prints. Hi everyone, I hope you're well.